Hey guys, peace, love, and light. Alright, so yeah, I just got out the library and I can finally speak freely. Alright? Now, regarding, I'm so obsessed with this knowledge you all don't understand, because it further, for starters, what Terrence shared regarding the flower of life has resonated with me and a lot of what I've discovered myself regarding these other dimensions, okay? Which he uses the phrase wave congregations. All right, now, when you look at the flower of life, right? Peace, love, and light. Okay, so when you look at the flower of life, right? You see two dimensions. You see a two-dimensional image of a flower. However, I broke it down in my previous videos. The in-between spaces, which are the wave congregations, which creates the third dimension. Also, those congregations expands in itself and create more dimensions. More wave congregations. This explains the theory of the 4D, 5D, 6D dimensions, so on and so forth, because there are so many dimensions that humanity has not even tapped into, right? So, quantum physically speaking, y'all know this is my shit right here, but quantum physically speaking, he pretty much proved that other dimension exists based on the sacred geometry breakdown, decoding the flower of life, right? So when we apply that to the matrix, because the flower of life is a symbol of the matrix, right? It's a symbol of humanity being all connected. If you're able to decode that symbol, you are able to control mankind. So, as allegedly speaking. Okay, well, however the hell that just came out. But anywho, you get my drift. So, woo! I'm telling y'all, man, this information is just like, I've been waiting for this, So, anywho, okay. So those wave congregations create more wave congregations. It expands, right? It multiplies, it expands, it triples, which create the other dimensions. Now, quantum physically speaking, how that does apply? How does that apply to the matrix? That apply to the matrix in the human experience, quantum physically speaking, because we are living in the present, past, and future simultaneously speaking. This is why when we dream, technically we are awake. This explains why we are able to rotate, how we are able to float, and there is no gravity. This is what he was talking about. There is no gravity, right? Oh, keep up, y'all. It's getting hot. So, because there is not no gravity, because when we are awake, we are technically sleeping, and when we are asleep, we are awake. And when we are awake in the astral realm, there is no gravity. We are floating. There's no gravity, right? So that applies to the matrix. How? Because in the matrix, it's like a it's two-dimensional. We see two-dimension, right? Two-dimensional, 3D type shit, right? No more than 3. However, it's like we are still existing in other dimensions. You understand what I'm saying? We can still tap into other dimensions. So this explains when we time travel, for those of us who know how to time travel, who down with this shit, y'all know what I'm talking about. When we time travel, we are able to time travel into the past timelines and the future timelines because we are living currently we are living in the past. 3D, I mentioned on my videos, I correct that. 3D, we are currently living in the past. When we dream, we are living in the current state, right? However, in the astral realm, we are able to time travel to the future and into the past. This is how us psychics know, because we have a higher self, right? So anywho, this is how us psychics know the future. This is how we know things about the future, because we are connected to our higher self, and our higher self lives in the future. So she tells us what to do now in the past to correct the present when we are in the astral realm, in order for us to succeed in the future. Bam! Oh, all right, y'all, I'm gonna stop here. That's deep. Peace, love, and light.